Hi, my name is Trevor Kafka, and I am interested in sharing with you guys a little bit of insight that I've discovered myself with the Locust pose, which is a pose in yoga and also appears in the Bikram Yoga series, which is how I first was introduced to it. The pose is essentially starting on your stomach and lifting your legs up in the back. You can either start it with the one leg variation, which they do in Bikram yoga to start warm up the leg muscles, and then you can progress to the two leg version where you lift up both legs without by just using the back strength and using the arms on the ground. I found it initially difficult at first to understand how to lift your legs up past what they could do individually. So they usually tell you to do 45 degrees with the individual legs. But then when you do both legs, it's hard to go past that, even though I had seen that other people have done that. So I'm hoping to be able to describe to you how to lift the legs up even further than just 45 degrees. And this takes a lot of back engagement. So just take a look at when I do this just to get an idea of how to engage the muscles progressively. So you start on your stomach, just relaxed, and you're going to lift your legs up just as you did with the individual legs, but you're doing it with both of them, and then you progressively engage the back muscles, starting from the lower back to middle back to upper back, and then slowly disengage. So you need to make sure you're really progressively letting the muscles engage one by one as you go from the lower back to middle back to upper back, otherwise the posture does not work. It's a real progression going up. So once again, starting from lying down on the ground, legs lift, and then lower, middle, then upper back, all the way engaged, all the way up to the shoulders, and really trying to lift and push into the ground with the hands as much as you can. And that's what really lets you lift the legs up, is if you really engage the muscles, and if you look really closely, you can see it really is a progression from legs to back to upper back. And that's what really allows you to lift up all the way off the ground. For so long I was stuck with just legs up at 45, but now with realizing that you can really use the back muscles to progressively lift everything up, I've been able to get myself further into the posture and have a much deeper expression of the posture, which has been great. So I hope that that maybe helps you gain a little bit of insight on how to do that posture to its full expression. And yeah, that's all for now. Thanks.